Termination is going to be quite a challenge because this news is all so important. I have got to be able to somehow go over all of it. And we've got three amazing guests, one in studio. Lyndon LaRouche is going to be joining us to discuss the moves to begin impeachment of Obama. That's been going on for more than 2 weeks and has gotten basically zero coverage. We are also going to have author of Dishonest Money, Financing the Road to Ruin, Joseph Plumber. Excellent book on the private Federal Reserve. It's a short book, but you can't put it down. Great for newbies out there that don't understand how the New World Order operates, but folks that have researched it a lot as well. You can always learn something new. Excellent book endorsed by G. Edward Griffin, by Joseph Plumber. Available at Infowars.com, I should add, if you want to support us and the author on the online video bookstore there. And Kurt NIMO is going to pop in as well because he's got an article out, Problem, Reaction, Solution, Anonymous Promises to Take Down the Internet. Now, it's come out that some of the main hacker groups that have gotten in trouble are actually working for the feds. No kidding. And what they're doing is they hang out a name like Anonymous. And then good people do stuff under anonymous name. Bad people do things. Idiots do things under the name. But that way you can demonize all of hacking and all of online activism under the name and under the larger rubric of Anonymous. And so I want to get him in here to talk about the evidence that a lot of these hacking groups are working for the government and now saying they're going to shut down the internet, which is exactly what Cyber Command said a few years ago. They said they could attack the web themselves. That's how arrogant they are, like we're not reading what generals are saying, as a pretext to then take control of the web. Then we saw Israel and the U.S., that is the interests that run our countries, launching an attack on the web and on infrastructures, but predominantly on the nuclear systems of Iran with the Stuxnet, and then coming out and saying, we need to take over the internet because of Stuxnet to protect it, of course. Of course. And the internet now is the wired infrastructure of the economy, of the world, of communication. So controlling it is paramount in the globalist paradigm, and they want to get everybody addicted to it when it's open and free, and now they're going to try to phase in the end of the internet as we know it. And I'm going to cover that, the end of the internet as we know it, if you let them. Coming up today, Krypton reports, new Samsung TV has built-in HD camera, microphones, face, and speech recognition. Yeah, just like the Kinect of Microsoft that came out a few years ago. Everything is a two-way AI connection system, and it's been like that for a long time with hidden microphones and cameras, and people find them, and it's like, oh, yeah, right. And then you get the actual specs that TiVo, remember 4 years ago, the Super Bowl announced, oh, we've been tracking what you watch. Here's the numbers, and people got all upset, and they said, oh, we don't want to discuss that. Never mind. And in places like Pennsylvania, oh, we're watching you at home over your computer. People freaked out. They're like, never mind, we'll stop. We'll stop. They're doing it. And they're getting bureaucrats and corporate chiefs and their minions just prepared to just do it in mass, where so many of them spy on you that it just becomes accepted. And that's why the CIA director came out last week and said, we're watching everything you do in your house. All the new appliances watch you. It's all a declaration of war against freedom by these treasonous, lecherous traitors. So we'll get into that, the latest on the shooting in France, the economy, Iran, Monsanto,